see if it'll start.
Hell yeah.
So this is the Miata that I bought with Jake and traded Laker for the 944. If you remember any of that legacy,
you're in for a treat.
You'll know that when I brought this car to Laker, it had no diff, no axles, no engine, and no transmission in it. What else? There was no rear brake stuff.
Oh yeah, no rear brakes.
Yeah, it was
a lot of things. I mean, it had the front clip and the body.
Yeah, it was pretty well stripped out. But this was a 1.8 car. Here, pop the hood again. And Laker is the only person that I can recount ever
stupid enough
hearing. Damn it. 1.6 swapping a 1.8 Miata. You want to put that stick up?
Yeah.
So the amount of meticulous wiring to make this happen is insane.
Why it also looks like crap, but.
So what did you do? You just got like a 1.6 harness?
You have to, 100% take the 1.8 harness, pull that out, and take the 1.6 harness, which is like the whole chassis harness, all right? And swap it.
God, what a nuisance.
It is the dumbest thing I've ever done.
And this is a JDM engine out of the Haggard Garage little Miata that could.
Yeah.
Which now has a 1JZ
JDM.
in it. Is it not?
No.
Oh.
It was out of a junkyard. Haggard had to replace that engine.
Yeah, I remember they blew it up like right after they did that swap.
Yeah. But it is the actual motor from that car though.
They did blow up that JDM one. They put it in their Airbnb driveway in Seattle or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, the little Miata that could has a 1JZ in it now. That's at Charles's shop.
Yeah.
And this is just
This is its old heart.
Stock 1.6. So
for now,
it's a 1.8 rear end.
Yep. 1.8 rear end and drive shaft and axles, all that good jazz. The brakes are actually 1.6, which is stupid. So I need to swap it to the 1.8 because I have like that much caliper grabbing the brakes right now, which isn't good for drifting. And that's what this main goal is with this car, is to get it out and go slide it. So
it's also got a bunch of Frankenstein parts from my supercharged Miata as well.
Yeah, like these tail lights.
The hot boy tail lights that like are tinted so they look less like ass. They actually look really good like that.
Yeah, they're not bad.
But I definitely don't approve of what they looked like when I had it. And then the turn signal intakes, which I don't usually like, but when they're black on black it looks pretty cool. So I'm down with it. It just needs a little polishing, and that front bumper is pretty much unsavable.
Yeah, she's pretty
If you really wanted it to be pretty, it would need repainted, but that's not what drift cars are for.
No.
So what is this plate you got for the hydro mounting?
That's the level ride plate that they make. Anyway, they make this plate that's just cut perfect for like Miatas or Nissan 240s, whatever. And you just drill 2 holes in that, bolt it down. The little Miata that could has the same plate. That's why I kind of like went that route. I was like, if it works for that car,
what is this?
It worked for this.
It's not a hard dog, is it?
This is a random bar from.
Wait, does it bolt in down there, or is it just pressing against
that? Is rice.
Huh.
This is rice. This is rice. This is probably the only part of the original part of the bar that I can find that on the green Miata originally when he first got it. It was just that bar.
Oh, it's SEMA welded.
So yeah, definitely SEMA welds, dude. Hardcore. And that was not done by me. That was previous owner for sure.
What's the top look like?
The top is actually decent, dude. Like, wiggle your side right there.
Nice.
But
that's excellent.
Slapped with stickers.
Because this thing's definitely fast.
Yeah. And then you also got the unicorn riding, dude.
Oh, nice.
So.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I'm kind of irritated about this because of like when I bought these slabs when I had them made. Like, oh yeah, it's high, like ultra high UV laminate protective, this, that, and the third. Because this was the glittery one, right?
This one is a sick glittery one.
You actually got one of the real ones. It wasn't one of the ones I like made shittily because I didn't have the glitter stuff.
But look how much these hold up versus that.
Yeah, and that's the same company. So it must be the laminate. They said it's UV resistant, and that's why I asked them specifically, because it's like I don't want them doing exactly this.
I don't know, I kind of dig it. Like, it's got that patina.
Yeah, now it's JDM.
Yeah, now I matched my rust that's going on right here, you know?
That's true. The oil slick mint sticker, dude. The last of a dying legacy.
It really is. The whole car's kind of that.
Yeah, it's a interesting story, but regardless, you got a couple cool Miatas out of it.
Yeah, definitely.
You got one with a PS Deuce kit and a 1JZ in it, and you got a shithouse black one that runs and drives again.
The junk Miata, man.
So speaking of which, can I drive it?
Yeah.
Alright, I haven't driven a Miata for a minute, so you gotta, if you're over 6 feet, you gotta get loose and limber before you hop in one of these motherfuckers. You can't sit down in a Miata properly if you're like 6'1" or more. Top down is the way to go. So you just kind of drop in. And then if you have really bad posture like me already, it works out good because you kind of have to sit like this. Because if I sit up, then I'm just looking right here. It doesn't do you any good. So, back to my good old days, dude. The Jimmy John's delivery days. Well, it starts good.
Yeah.
So you basically just, it's a 1.6 harness, you didn't do anything to the harness, right?
No, and that's why it has some electric demons still.
Is this a stock clutch?
That's whatever clutch that Miata could had in it. So, I don't think it's stock.
I think it might be, oh, there's no power steering.
No, not right now. I haven't hooked it up yet.
Yeah, I don't think that's a stock clutch. Something feels,
Doesn't it not feel off
grabby.
a little bit?
I think it might be one of the eBay exity ones.
Yeah.
I can't believe I did this for 8 months, dude, when I weighed 80 pounds more than I do right now. Like, my legs just get in the way of driving the car normally.
Yeah, like the wheels all right there on you.
And I still, for some reason, really want another one. That's the reason. They don't sound good. They don't really sound bad. But it's
Yeah.
just so fun with the top down. Just go shredding a Miata. Ooh, crackles, dude.
Right?
But it's just so, it's empowering.
Oh, yeah.
It feels like you're going really fast all the time.
Hey, people don't know this, but Miatas are actually really fast.
Yeah, no. See if I got it, dude. Not bad.
Yeah. Oh, dude, if you,
Hey, there's a police officer.
Yeah. That was the park we were gonna go to, too.
Go stealth mode. This thing's registered, insured, fully legal to be on the road.
Yep.
No horn.
No, I unhooked the wire to that. It does have one. Just
So,
it's
you
not.
can do the old tappy tappy?
Yeah. So like, there's a couple things obviously, it's missing right now. That's because it's going under the knife like here soon.
What's getting done to it?
So I gotta install the hydraulic e-brake,
Oh, yeah.
and then what else do we have to install on it? I gotta fix the rotors in the back since it's 1.6 rotors and these 1.8 rotors.
Yeah. And you said it's got a Torsen LSD in it?
Yeah, but I'm not trusting that really, so I'm thinking about pulling that out, redoing the bushings, and either having it welded or getting like a welded 1.6 diff.
I would just get an open 1.8 diff and have Charles weld it, or just get a welded 1.8 diff.
Yeah.
If it is a Torsen LSD, it can be welded, just not as efficiently.
Yeah, get it open. That's kind of where I'm at on it, like as far as that goes, what I need and want to do. I've got the new wheels coming for it.
Oh, that's right.
And And then
Going hot boy status.
yeah,
Are you gonna put coilovers on
it's got coilovers right now.
Oh, okay.
So
it? I was gonna say.
yeah, they're the Tyne or Teen, however you want to say it, coilovers.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
It rides pretty nice. Does it have adjustable damping? So you can like the stiffness and rebound and stuff?
No, I don't think it does.
Did you ever ride in the Mustang?
No, I haven't.
With the suspension on it? It's so stiff because I have it like maxed out. The rebound and the damping are set maxed out.
Yeah.
It's like just driving a fucking piece of plywood with caster wheels on it.
Oh, hell
There's
yeah.
absolutely no forgiveness in the ride quality at all.
Right there.
It's a disaster. You listen to it crackle.
Get it.
Bad.
I mean, compared to like a year ago, before you parted it out.
Yeah, when it had no engine in it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when it had an engine with a
When it
dead
had
cylinder.
yeah.
0 PSI cylinder 3. My red one was lowered. I could reach out and touch the ground.
Oh yeah, you could drag knuckle, dude.
Yeah,
Nice.
like a fucking caveman.
Let me hop out.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Well, why would you not? You know what I mean?
Well, it's your car. But I mean, I'll do it.
Yeah. It's okay, officer. We were just filming a documentary.
Dude, you should just throw that hydro in it and then, just go.
Hydro and then angle mods with as far as the knuckles need to be cut.
I mean, even like as it is now, you could get some street seat time if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. The lack of power steering is kind of a bear.
But that's an easy fix as well, though, as far as all I need to do is hook up that AC pulley, which you can get on like eBay.
Oh yeah.
And a belt, and you got it.
Oh, cool.
You know, so I've
Yeah.
got the pump and all that, and I had to buy a bracket for that to hook it up to the 1.6. Like that's all there. Just needs to be hooked up. But I heard once you go power steering, you don't want to go back to anything else too.
Yeah, well, the Volvo's power steering was starting to die at its last time I drove it. So I'm gonna be bummed out if I can't have power steering when that car comes back to life, because the Mustang's power steering is great, except for I need a power steering cooler because when you run a few, that's probably why I didn't want to idle.
That's exactly why.
No throttle position sensor. That's fine.
I don't know why that was unplugged, but you know.
It doesn't have the clip on it, so it'll just fall off.
I'll get a
zip
clip on
tie
it.
there or something.
Like, I threw it all together real fast. And now it's time to like dial in your details. You know what I mean? Like go back and fix things like that. Because you can't be.
Yeah, it's woefully appropriate though. That's a Haggard garage engine.
Yeah.
And a beat little Miata. You're good.
True.
It
I've
should,
also got
it
that
should be ratty.
that Braden Carlson intake mod. Rocking that ABS pipe.
Oh, nice, dude.
Because I didn't have an intake for
That's the way we do it, son. That's
and I've road tested that, dude, for like 6 months, and it's been fine. So, anyone who has a problem with the ABS intake,
dude, I'm telling you, ABS is the way of the future.
Charge pipe, dude.
I just still can't believe you actually 1.6 swapped a 1.8 chassis. I would have, if you would have told me like, yeah, you got to pull the entire harness out of a 1.6 car and swap it, I'd be like, no.
I honestly just wanted to challenge myself, see if I could do it with my friends.
That's the same thing with the Rice and Beards days when you guys manual swapped that. Wasn't it a Accord?
Yeah, but we did it with like junk parts too. Yeah.
Not that it's dumb. I was just like, I would not.
Why would you
put
waste
that
time
much
money?
effort into
Yeah.
that.
Well, that's the thing is, at that point in time, we never did a manual swap to an automatic car.
Right.
And we had cars to do that, so we're like, it should bolt up like Legos. So it's a Honda.
Yeah.
So we did it, and then we're like, oh, that's cool. And then this opportunity presented itself, and I already have 2 of these engines, so
Oh yeah, here's
And I had an extra 1.6 car.
the OG valve cover. God, what did they paint that with?
Dude, that was from Jansen.
See, I still want a Miata, but like just when I had my Miata, I just kind of dealt with how small they are.
Yeah.
And just like lived with it. But now, like with the Fiesta and my Audi and stuff, and my plush luxury car, and just having that much room, I want one, but I would have to do some serious tall guy mods for me to
like justify
want to
it,
daily
yeah.
drive one again.
Heck yeah, dude.
They're just so good. They're like Honda level cheap on parts and rear wheel drive, and they're fun.
They're fun, yeah. Like you can't drive that car and not have fun.
The thing is, the Miata, what like everybody touts is the handling capabilities, which is really good.
Yeah.
Even on stock suspension. But the Fiesta also handles like a go-kart. And the thing is, it handles like a go-kart, but also when you come out of corners, you have power, so it's a lot more exciting.
Yeah, true.
And air conditioning that doesn't take away 50 horsepower when you turn it on.
It's a good one.
And 34 miles per gallon. And Bluetooth.
That wasn't a bad car.
The difference,
Yeah.
you know, like $500,
Mm-hmm.
15,000.
Exactly.
So there's something to be said about that. But
True.
yeah, I love the Fiesta, and I would honestly put its handling pretty on par with an NA Miata for like, you know, like back roads driving and stuff.
Yeah.
It's every bit as fun.
You're having all that fun out there, hitting each turn as you go.
And I'm
But you have
sure-
boost on top of it too.
I'm sure someone will find some stats from a super tight little track where a Miata ran faster than a Fiesta ST. That's not the point. I don't give a shit. The Fiesta ST handles great. It's a super fun car to drive. And it's a great daily. It's just too bad Ford sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the Audi too. The Audi's like the relaxation car, so I don't really need another Miata in my life, but I do kind of miss it. But yeah, so I gotta get on the road. I should probably get home. I gotta edit some pictures and write and got a couple videos. I gotta go make the welding video live, dude. The SEMA welds. But you guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give us a like, follow us on Instagram. What's your Instagram?
At BigB01011.
No, that's mine.
No, dude, that's the only one I'm plugging, baby.
All right, well, add me on Snapchat. Follow me on Instagram at BigB1011. If you want to see a picture of your car featured at the end of one of my videos, send a picture of it to me at curseforeverhelp@gmail.com. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.